Okay. Phone calls handled. Back to the grind. I did turn in my thing, so it gave me some stuff from the chest, including this shield and these items, which I'm just going to crunch.
Step up to my anvil.
And it gave me a couple points here, so I'm going to spend those on... That's all the way up. Good. Let's spend them on... that for now. Stop doing that. That's annoying. Okay. Oh. Treasure goblins. Definitely treasure goblins. Yes. Summons treasure goblins. Goblin altars. Oh, yes. Yes. More goblins. More goblins. Let's put some sockets in. If I could do it cheaply. I can. Good. Excellent.
Keep your treasures close.
Let's see. What am I low on? I am low on nothing, so they're all pretty good. Okay, so let's just put some white gems in. That'll bump this up just a little bit. Yeah, another 5% reduction in incoming damage. That looks good. Now let's put some... is it all tempered? I think I'm all tempered, right? No, that's not tempered. Let's do mobility. That's not tempered. How is that not tempered? I can't do the utility one is where I get... I don't really need resource. I'm just, in my brain, I'm thinking of like 3 things at once. So we have arbiter damage, right? But I want holy damage because that's higher for now. Holy damage, holy damage. This gets utility, which is arbiter duration. Yes, there we go. This will get... I still don't have the wing strikes one, right? If it's still in there. I wonder if it's gone and that's why it's no longer like a higher level. I wonder if those stack. Well, I'm doing that for now. Okay, movement speed. Defensive. No. Utility. Arbiter. Yes. Arbiter, arbiter, arbiter. Arbiter duration. Excellent. Still no helm. See if I can craft a helm here. See if I can craft a helm. There we go. Excellent. Put a couple sockets in that, and then I can add arbiter to that as well. It's already in there, isn't it? Amazing that I'm this high and still haven't gotten a helm. Excellent. So now this is up to 63 seconds. Cooldown of 100 seconds. Now, did I lose cooldowns or something? I think I lost cooldowns. Can I add something here that give me cooldowns? I don't know. Let's look under utility. I think Undying, we usually put that on boots, though, right? Yeah. Ooh, expensive. Look at that. Even at this level, it costs 10 of these things. That is insane. They need to fix that, because these things are too hard to come by at low level. That's just absurd. All right. Jeez. Pit or the hordes? I think I want the pit to go better, right, in the end. Helltide. Jeez Louise. Both of them. A large amount of salvage. All right, I'll do that. Confirm. Jeez Louise. All right, let's do the pit. Huh, not that. Let's go expert. See how this feels. Once I get my cord unstuck. Bulwark would be most helpful. Try the big one. See how the timing works out now. Now that I have some reduction in there. Or some duration extension.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
Ah, yes. We have a big guy coming. Don't we? Yeah, it's so haphazard the way the wings target things. It's like very unreliable until later. Really need that aspect. I guess I can go through the door. It lasted a long time. Expert is feeling okay. Stuff could be dying faster. You really don't want the pit to take more than like 3 minutes. I'm pushing it at this level. I really should be doing this at like hard, not expert. This is taking too long. It starts to become tedious after a while when you're taking more than, like right now I'm already at like 4 minutes. The boss. Go boss mode. Condemn him. Try to get out of the damage. Yeah, that was a 10-minute run. That was not good. Or a 5-minute run. That was not as enjoyable. Don't know why I have that glyph, but we'll level it. It's funny that we can do this now at this low level. They must have changed the pit so you could get to it sooner. Or no, I guess I unlocked it, but it's weird that you can get to it this low. Although, actually no, because you could do that before. I miss having the seasonal journey of things that you can open. That was nice. Okay, so blah, blah, blah. Ooh, we have a couple of those. Okay, so what do we have here? We have poison resistance, potion healing, basic skills, 50. All right, so we're still 10 levels away from that. That came off of something. All right, we're just gonna throw that in the cube. Gold reserve, gold chest, extra experience. I like the experience one. Alright, so what's next? Teleport to whatever's next. I think it's Hell Tides, sadly. Getting tired of Hell Tides. Alright, well, let's see, where's our objectives here? There's one. I think we only have to do one tortured gift though, which is nice. So minimum, at the very least, you can maybe even do like a whisper, like this right here. Do some whisper objectives. And I'm still only on hard mode, which makes it this faster and more fun. Oh, I hear a goblin. Of course, I doubt it'll be anything good. Let's look here. Nope. Oh, someone did the thingy. How far away is it? God. Don't be too far. Don't be too far. This thing is so annoying. be in the red circle. Excellent. If they do it again, I'll be... Jesus. Just trying to get over here. Okay, I've got my amount that I need. Just trying to complete this whisper while I'm here. Basically looking for the red dots. I have orange dots, which are Subo's dots. And then I have the red ones, which are the quest dots, the whisper dots. I'm looking for the red ones. Looks like we have harbingers as well, which is nice. Oh, he left behind little dudes. Or are those just normal little dudes? Nice. Alright. Ah, there they are. Some up there. Yes, please come attack me. I wouldn't mind opening more than one chest. I have no problem with that. I get burned out on doing the same activity over and over after a while. Especially when it feels like it's making me do it. Like, do this, then do that, then do that. And you can only choose from these 3 things. That's what feels like. The war plan thing is nice. It's a nice idea. But let me choose out of everything I want to do. Let me choose everything. Don't force me into like choosing like, oh, you can do one of these 2 things. No, I don't want that. Like, normally this Hellborn would melt in a half a second when I'm, like, fully built at T4. Losing my wolves, that's the problem here. Come on, wolves. There they go. There we go. Got my wolves back. I mean, did they buff the Hellborn or something? I don't remember them being this beefy. Being quite that tanky. There we go. I called the cultists. Ah. Is that a Harbinger? I see a warlock doing the claws. The ranged version of the claws. Alright. So... I need to open chest, don't I? Good. Nothing. Warlock. I've used that spell before. Let's go down there. Ah, we're doing an event, I see. Weird. Ah, someone's doing her. Let's do her. It's more lucrative. Someone's doing the hand grasp thing. Alright. Back to this. Did that one. Let's go back real quick. Now, I need to open another one for the Whisper, but I'm going to turn this one in first. That way, when I get another one, it'll count for the next thing. Okay.
They've sent their regards.
All right. I like that. But I need to roll something over. No. Oh, interesting. This you have to actively cast it. Right, let's get the next one real quick. Cleanse the pit. All right. Good thing I did that. All right, so we're gonna go back to there. This should give us the second step. I'm pretty sure you don't have to do them in order. That's just there as a convenience. Because now I can just go right to the chest and complete that one real fast. Yep. So there's that, and then that should have given me the second of 3 for the material. If it didn't, I'll be pissed. Wait.
Now then,
I thought I just did it.
you begin.
Son of a bitch. Ugh, it's so annoying.
It is done.
Amulets. There's an amulet I need. I won't get it, but in the off chance that I get the mythic, the unique item from one of those dumb chests. God, that's so annoying.
What is a waitress, isn't it?
All right. Ugh, God. No. 4 slots, no thanks. Life. honestly, I don't like any of those. I'm like I'm to the point where I'm like, ugh, not more of the same. Down, nope. No bulwark. Son of a bitch, that really pisses me off. Yeah, let's just stick. Let's actually go there. 4. That should work. Shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, I forgot to do my boots, didn't I? Damn it. I changed something and I forgot to switch the status. What is it? The boots? Yeah, I'm not going as fast as I should be going. Son of a bitch. You know what? Screw this. I'm just going to restart it. I can do that because it doesn't require any reagent now. Son of a bitch. All right. There we go. And excellent.
You know where to find me.
There we go. That's what we're looking for. That feels better. Ooh, it's spooky. Am I being followed? And I really need that aspect. fact that you have no agency over what it does sort of make it like into a pure pet build, because you have no control over what the wings will hit or whether they will hit. Thus the need for like the aspect and the unique to sort of make it work better. But it's still stupid easy to play. Like, you have to be stupid to not be able to play this. It's definitely not for people that want like whiz bang, jump all over the place, do everything all of a sudden. Like if I wanted that, I would do like penetrating shot, which I might play. It looks good. But only if I can play it with control. Like once you can bounce things off the walls, that's when it looks like it's gonna be really fun. It's sort of like the screaming head thing from Warlock, where it just bounces off everything. So you don't really have to aim it; it just goes everywhere. Aiming is so annoying. Whoops. Just standing here, letting the wings do their thing, that and the wolves. Doop-de-doo. Please, please, please. Damn. Damn it all. Damn it.
Oh, it is a waitress, isn't it?
Still waiting for him. $16 minutes, 46 minutes. Ugh, Heraldric Strong Room. Ugh. I don't like Heraldric Strong Rooms. I suck at them. The only time I really enjoyed it was with the Dancing Blades with Rogue, because I just got all through the thing. It was great. Never had a problem finishing it before it was over, like before it was finished, before it was like time's up kind of a thing, and I could get to the full thing. Helltide, oh joy. How many seconds do we have left? Okay, 30 minutes. That's not bad. Kill a Harbinger. Oh, wasn't even a Harbinger.
someone there?
Yeah,
Please, I need your help.
sure.
I can't see.
Can you not freeze me? No, I was with you the whole time, idiot. Weird, it just finished, but then it didn't finish. Almost didn't see that. What? A rune. Two more, two more. Undercity? Yeah. Let's go deal with gear first. Anything significant? Let's just get those and those. I doubt there's anything significant. Not jewelry. Weaponry tends to have good upgrades. Yes, there we go. Sure.
You know where to find. Mainlander, what brings you?
Make sure I haven't gotten the wings thing yet. I didn't see it, but you never know. Holy damage. Ooh, holy damage multiplier right there on the weapon. Nice. And then let's go socket it. Whoops.
A jewel plucked from the sky.
All right, now, whoops. Wait, nope. I should just carry these damn things on me. Or am I? Yeah, I am carrying them. Okay, good. All right, let's go with experience. And we're going to go for more weapons. Why not? Nice. Let's add some more time. That's it, right? How do I get out? Ooh, nice. Big guy. Almost there. Three. My name is Justin. Just in time.
You know death as intimately as I. This will be a good fight. You fought well.
Yes. Ooh, one more level and I can put that other glyph in. Or other seal. I always get the names mixed up. There we go. At 50, yep. Alright, so I can at least go in here and go 10% movement speed. There we go. Experience. This is over here. So we have competing between movement speed and experience. Okay, anything else open up? Lots of things, but nothing that I want. Probably crunch most of these. At this point, it doesn't really matter that I have a shield or not, because I'm not using they're not imprinted with anything, so it's like, eh. What do you got from... Oh, Hell Tides. Okay, yes, because that one leads you to this, which is the maggots are XP. Yeah. Okay, so... Nightmare Dungeon. Infernal Hordes. I hate that it's forcing me to do certain things. It's so annoying. Like, what... I have to do it twice. I have to do it here and here. It's so annoying. And it doesn't matter which one of these I use. It's still the same. I have to do it twice in a row. Son of a bitch. I mean, I could probably, like... Is that what they mean by re-rolling it? By using one of those tokens? Like, if I hate it, I can re-roll it? It's a new plan. Nightmare Dungeon, Undercity, hit. Yeah, there we go. I like that. So now that I've done that, so that's what it means by re-rolling it. Okay. So now I only have 2 of those things, right? Yeah, 2. Okay, well that's useful to know. I don't like being forced into doing something I don't feel like doing right now. All right, so we have Nightmare Dungeon first. Hey, there we go. Hi, dude. That's the omen. For a moment, I thought I was in the pit. I'm like, why isn't that door opening? Yeah, this build is currently not really made for this right here. Let's see here. It's fine. Like, I'm not even going to try to finish it before the timer. It's like, meh. I don't really care. Gonna kill all the enemies. Where is it? Oh, there it is. If I get to 3, that's fine. There we go. I got to 3. That's good enough for me. Can you not shoot fire at me, maybe? How about I just go around you in a circle? You can never target me. this, he'll just get confused, not be able to target me, to like lock me down. No, wait a minute. I just did a thing and it says 0 of 3. What the F is that about? Okay, good, it did it. Okay. Good. Yeah, okay. There we go.
It is done.
One-handed. Let's get rid of all the blue stuff. Common, magic.
I'll be here, swinging away.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, a better version. Okay. So now that actually matches the holy damage one. Let's see here. It's nice. More life. More strength. That's decent. Strength and life. Yeah, we're starting to hit these upper levels where they're starting to scale pretty quickly. Yep, strength. Now this one's a flail. I guess they, They've changed the weapons around so they're no longer, they no longer work the way they used to. Okay, that's much better damage, right? Yeah, much better. No. I want that strength. I still want strength. Although, I could go with a two-hander, but that would be a loss in DPS at that point for that. Okay. Time to add sockets again. But that's the only way to get ahead.
Stones to cut, gems to set. Like the eyes of Lycander.
Fortunately, Fortunately, the materials for these come pretty easily at the low levels. Still, 25 of them is egregious. Alright, so red. Avoid damage. Spirit Wolf. With my Spirit Wolf, movement speed. Excellent. And now, let's masterwork a few things. That's the saving grace, is masterworking is really cheap. Now, utility, I want Arbiter Duration. Arbiter Duration. Arbiter Duration. Because it maintains it across things. Then weapons, I still don't have the... I could go Critical Strike Chance. I'm going to try something different here. Let's go... Damage while in Arbiter form, because it's a separate thing. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Because I can't put utility there, which sucks. Alright. Holy damage. Damage while in Arbiter form. And I think rolling things is super expensive, right? No, okay. Well, it's not expensive, it's just not super expensive. Holy damage multiplier, yes, thank you. Nothing else is really all that awful. I mean, they don't really give me much, but maybe if I roll this off to strength, or let's see, what do I... doesn't really matter, does it? Let's go like this. And then this doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. Okay, that's good. Yeah, let's buff this one up. Oh, I can actually do a thing out here, can't I? Yes, there we go. Healing. And this one, I don't think it matters, does it? This definitely not. Knocking down enemies is not a terrible thing. But really, you're getting it just for the fact that it procs wings. Procs Arbiter, which then procs wings. Same thing here, same thing everywhere. Except for here. And here. And eventually I'll get rid of this and go back to like this. For the armor. I mean, is there an advantage to doing that now? The passive is garbage. I wonder if I switch that for this. This would be a nice... Yeah, this might be a better way to do it. I lose my fortify, but I get unstoppable. Whoops. Heals. Yeah, I like the heals. That's just a nice passive heal. And then... So it gives me a little bit more healing. To become unstoppable. That's sort of like an active get out of jail free card. Let's move some of these down here for better. So this is 42% armor, all resistances. So now let's check these stats over here. Yeah, that's not bad. Little buff. And now let's remove that. I'll put this over here. And of course, I'll put Holy Light back on over here when I don't need this anymore. Do I need it now? Maybe not. I'll hold on to it for now, just in case. Because it's a nice filler if, like, this is on cooldown, that's on cooldown, and I don't want to cast that yet. I can always just cast this, right? Because this is my jump. This is my condemn. If they're on cooldown, I'm like, shit, I need it. I can cast this. Like, if I'm waiting to do the big guns, if I'm holding off on the big guns until the big guys arrive. Now, I don't have any cooldown reduction, right? Let's double check. I don't think I do. Actually, let's look at this real quick.
What brings you to the ancient isles?
Cooldown reduction. I do have it. But getting it is tricky. I guess I'll take that. Fewer items, that's nice. Damage reduction. Nothing, alright. It's like a fool's errand to try to get it if it's not already on the gear. Like, ugh. I mean, I'd need it desperately, and I think you can masterwork for it, right? It's like, utility, I think. Cooldown reduction, maybe. Let me see here. Masterwork. D4. Masterwork. Cooldown reduction. Oh, I know what it is. If the gear, yeah, that's what it is. If the gear has cooldown reduction on it, then you can, like, when you masterwork it, it'll improve it obviously over time. But then you can also hit it, like with the Shaco helm. You know, it has like the built-in. It used to be 20%, but now it's worse, I guess. And you could like hit that multiple times, and it would like give you a massive amount of cooldown reduction. I think I did that a couple times. It was nice. And these don't. You don't get it from gems at all, right? I don't think so. It's all just base stats, multipliers, resistances. Yeah. Okay. which is unfortunate. It'd almost be better to use a two-hander than this, right? Because then I could put 2 of these in there for a 40% damage multiplier. That would actually be really good. I would lose that duration. I would get better damage while in Arbiter form. Let's check that out. Let's see, let's go with sword. It's not bad. Okay, let's put another socket in that. This might help a little bit.
Keep your treasures close.
Crunch those. I mean, this is just until I can, you know, put aspects on everything. Because right now, I'm not putting aspects on anything because it's so damn expensive. I mean, let me see if I have anything that would be worth putting on this. Something that when it gets double duty, you know, like something offensive. Nope. Like the conceited one would be good if I had Bulwark, right, as the secondary rune right here, because then I would have a barrier like most of the time, like 90% of the time. So I'd be doing a lot more damage, and on this I'd be doing 100% more damage. But I don't have a barrier, which is really unfortunate because doing 100%, 106% more damage would be nice because you get double the amount on this. All right, well, let's put the let's masterwork it. Offensive. %. Wow, lowest roll. Really? Again? How disappointing. 2 24s in a row. How's that for bad luck?
You know where to find me.
But at least I got. At least I have 1.4 times as much damage. Oh wait, yeah, fire. Right. It's holy. All right. So where are we going now? We're going to teleport right over there. We're teleporting about 10 meters away. All right. Runes and jewelry. Why not? See how this is with the extra damage from better weapons, better gear, and putting the 2 things in there instead of just 1. Like, I'm used to just running past and everything just dies. I'm not used to having to stand around for a while. It's kind of annoying. Oh my god, die already. Jesus. It's so flaky with its AI targeting until you get like the things in it, all the aspects lined up. Go. Looking at the red dots on the mini-map, by the way. Making sure I get all the little red dots. Seeing where they go. Come on, red dots. The other thing that really helps is getting the Godslayer crown. It's amazing. Oh my god, the Godslayer crown is like the best, one of the best items in the game. Because it yoinks everything in. Oh my god, it's amazing. Good luck getting it. I mean, the best thing is to have it in the widget thing, whatever it's called again. The thing that looks like a necklace that's not a necklace. The try something, try soon. Try Rubber. More things? Alright. I'll do a big jump for this. That way I don't have to micromanage it. I did lose my fortify, but that's alright. I have less incoming damage overall. I might swap back. I don't know. I do like having the fortification. Guys. Come on, a 4-4. You're gonna really make me come down here and do this? To get attunement. There we go. Well, at least I did it. With more than enough time to spare. Which is a good sign. I would go to expert, but it's already taking longer than I want to kill certain things. It gets unfun when it takes too long. If I get a good multiplier, I will. Like maybe at, well, we'll see what happens. If I didn't like moving so quickly, I would put crit on there. I really like moving quickly.
Mainlander, pity to break another's work.
I mean, I could try it, but let's see. Stats. I'll just hold them. Why not? Easier to manage. Because you have to have them on you when you go to use it. Okay, so that's not usable, that's not usable, that's not what I want. Oh, can I actually use this now? I have that there. Why can't I? Oh, it's the exact same thing. Okay. That's weird. Interesting that it has different things at the top. Like one has movement speed and impairment reduction, the other one has 1 to aura skills and shadow resistance. Strange. So I could replace the other one if I wanted to, but I want the movement speed. That's weird. Okay. Survival. Survival. Practiced technique. Obviously, the special ability is not going to do anything for me. Let's see, can I equip this one? It's the center one again. No, this is Phoba. Wait. Okay, that's fair. There we go. Movement speed. I'm giving up a little bit of XP. Garbage. Speed. Okay. And then experience. I mean, if I can replace something else and get experience, that would be nice too. 7% kill experience versus that much movement speed. I think I'll keep the movement speed. I know I'm sort of a movement speed slut. Although 3%, 7%. Yeah. If I'm gonna have experience, why not get good stuff? Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Now, even this is not as fast as I don't think you can go before now. Like, I mean, now this is just about as fast as you. It's almost as fast as you would go just from having this. Like just when you would cast Arbiter and this wing strikes, it would be like you deal 200% increased damage. You travel 200% speed. It was amazing. You would just fly. And then they broke it. They just basically bent us over and said, here, take this. It makes me so sad. That's why I'm focusing on it so much, because I was so used to having it. Artificer's Favor. What? What is this? Oh, tower. I'm not really interested in that. Oh, I am interested in doing the pit, though. Maybe I could do the tower? I've never done it before. Let's just try it. Does this count for the thing? I don't know.
It only gets harder.
Isn't this the thing where it just gets harder and harder and harder as you go? And you just go as far as you can? I seem to remember that. Oops, that's ouchie. Stop doing that. I need my wolves. I thought this was... Okay, maybe I just need to start at tier 1. Is that how that works? Maybe I should just start at tier 1. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get out and let's start this. Let's do this at 1. Well, let's do the pit first, and then I'll do that. Because I do want to complete the pit, because it says do the pit. And now tier 4 is definitely one step below whatever.
It only gets harder from here.
This is taking so long to die. Weird. I'm just gonna do that. That won't have to dick around with it. I want my bubble. Give me my bubble. Why is bulwark so hard to find? Oh, that's right, because I opened a thing in the thing where it'll give me something. Are those XP bubbles? I think this might be XP bubbles. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's the new thing, isn't it? Like, if I die now, I lose that, right? Is that how that works? I think that's one of the things I chose. Having bulwark would make this so much nicer, though.
Expectations.
I would almost never lose my wolves. And I could use conceited on my weapon, and it would be amazing. This would go so much faster. It'll greatly increase damage. That was a weird sound. Oh, I'm in the tower, aren't I? Okay. Oh, I'm in the tower. That's what that is. That's why it's different. I thought I did the pit. Okay, well, I'm in the tower. Got it. I guess I get to see how the tower works. I didn't even notice. I thought this was just like, oh, it's a new thing that I got. Ooh, speed. Well, now if I see videos about the tower this and the tower that, I'll have context. Like, when you do the pylons, blah, 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 I'm like, I know what those are. I mean, I know what pylons are, but I've never, you know, seen the ones that you have to break them out like that. I've seen the ones where you have to find the capstone and put it back on. And I didn't remember seeing any red enemies in the pit, so this was like all new to me.
Most impressive. But there's more to be done.
Go. Now, what's the deal with the red enemies on the map? Oh, those are the ones that give the orbs. Okay. Are those like XP orbs? Ooh. Obols. Oh, no, he just has XP. Either they're completion things or they're something. I don't know. I need to watch better my XP bar before I pick those up next time. And also the completion bar. It'll be interesting to see too if this does anything for the thing I'm doing, the war plan, right? If the tower and the pit are considered the same thing for the purposes of that one thing of the war plan. Okay, now here we go. We have red dudes. Hate that. Okay, so it is completion. Okay. All right. So it's just like doing the pit. I mean, why don't they just time the pit?
Another step closer.
Okay, whatever. I don't give a crap about that. Artificer's notes. Okay, so with the art, I mean, I could see the usefulness of being that you can buy those little thingies. That seems appealing to me, but I don't care about like comparing myself to other players. That's never interested me. Can I buy that yet? No. Okay. And did it finish the thing? No. All right, well, good to know. Now let's make sure I choose the pit. There we go.
It only gets harder from here.
That's what she said. I like that we have new maps. Although this is not one of my favorites. Shit. I tried to get out of the ice. I think I'm going to go with the fortification. The other ability. Holy one. Because I like that. I'm not noticing a big difference in my durability or my armor and resistances here. I wish I did. I wonder if I can just buy it and not slot it. That would be too. That would be lovely if you could do that. That'd be almost overpowered. And again, the red enemies. What's with the red guys? That must be the new mechanic that I bought. With my hard-earned effort. There's in the tower and now... Ooh, there we go, goblin. Yeah, there we go. Sadly, you can't target.
You have done well.
That's progress, okay. That is definitely progress orbs. Just like greater rifts and rifts, Nephilim rifts, and now I have one of these here, okay. So that must be all part of it. That must be all part of that thing that I bought. I thought that was just towers, but it's here too. Ooh. Channeling pylon. You give me all the things. Let's do this. That way it cools down quickly. See, 21 seconds. That's nice. That's more like what I'm used to seeing for this. Not quite that much, but still. Speed. See, this does make it more interesting. There's more like randomness to this. Like some things are under my control now, and they weren't before, which is interesting to me. Oh, nice, it's cooled down again. Boy, if I could have channeling pylons all over the place, that would be beautiful. I'd almost choose that over everything else, well, except goblin shrines. Wait a minute. I'm not in the tower. I thought I was in the pit. What's the actual F? I don't want to be in the tower. I want to be in the pit. This is annoying. I mean, I'm having fun, but still. Here I thought I was in the pit the whole time. Because I chose the pit. At least I thought I did. I'll have to look at it more closely next time when I choose it to see if it chooses correctly. Unless it's like broken somehow, like, oh, if you choose the tower, then you're destined to go to the tower forever. No! Because there's a bug and you're screwed. Sorry. Still, I want these in the pit too. Those are cool. I like the orbs. I like the progress orbs. I like these pillars. These are fun. More of these everywhere. Give me more fun things to click. Give me good, excellent things. Rest. Like, I'd be into doing the tower if I could just run through really fast and it was just done. Right? Like, if I get my build figured out, like, if I had never played this before, I'd be infuriated. I'd be like, this build sucks! But I know what it can become, So, I mean, maybe that's like what it is with the Warlock and the grasping hands thing. Maybe it's like, once you know what it could be, you're like, oh no, it's worth the effort. Trust me, it's worth it. You'll love it at the end. Is? One and two, and wolves. There we go. Let's run around him.
The tower yields to you.
Go away. I don't care. But it's how you measure how good you are. No, I don't care about that. I don't care about measuring that. I'm definitely there. Open. The pit. It says the pit. Will it be the pit? Son of a bitch. The pit, finally. Thank you. Watch it turn into the tower halfway through. Oh, no, we tricked you. You're in the tower. This is still taking way too long to build things. But I am still starting out. And I have no worthy anything on me. Like, barely any improvements at all. Which is not what I'm used to doing. I'm also used to choosing damage over speed, because my speed comes with the build. And now it doesn't, and that really bums me out. Like, now I have to, like, make tough choices. Do I choose damage, or do I choose speed? Really need that aspect. Like, I usually would have it by now, but they've reduced the drop rates for everything. And now it's really hard to get anything. Like, oh, there, you have a thing. Be so thankful you finally got an aspect that actually works for your class and build.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
What's the text on the top right? Oh. Spawn an awakened glitch. Alright. Come on, everybody. Come on in. Annoying. Where's my bulwark? I need my bulwark. I miss it so much. I think at 60 I'm going to go do strongholds because they're fun. And I'm going to need them to do some of the activities anyway. Like to open up waypoints and stuff. I tell you what, if they don't make the war bands account-wide, people are not going to want to roll alts. It needs to be account-wide. The war plan thing, having it per character is bullshit. Like, I don't ever want to do all these things again just to earn, you know, a little bonus and whatever. I want to start out with those bonuses, because I've earned them. Don't maybe earn it for every single damn character. Why are you taking so long to die? I like this map. This is a good map. I like it. It's daylight. It's lit well. It's one of the new ones they added that I like. Seems like it's taking longer to kill things than before. There we go. Quit crowding my style, trash. Go away. That's the one thing I could do without is all that trash. Like in D3, in a Greater Rift, all the trash disappears. Usually. Oh god, this is painfully slow. Worthless. In some ways, I feel like I'm beating my head against the wall. That's it. That's the problem with moving so fast is you have a hard time picking things up. Okay. Damn it. Give me all this garbage. I don't want the garbage. I don't want that. I want these over here. See, normally I would put runes here, but I'm trying to keep this order here. I wish this were here. I wish this were over here. That would work better for my brain. Arbiter duration, yes. Yes. Obviously, it's not the really, really good one. But anything's better. I think that was it, right? Yeah. That, thank you. Don't need that. Garbage. 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 Old garbage.
Back to it then. Pity to break another's work.
Right.
Step up to my envy.
Let's add the sockets. I don't care about the gold, I care about the materials. Materials are hard to come by. Alright, so masterwork this. And still no wings damage, right? Nope. $34, that's decent. Not great, but decent. Alright, so now we're gonna go. And let's rethink this. Let's get rid of this one. go with fortification. Let's see here. What's the passive again? Don't care about that. Okay, the active will heal, right? Fortify. Very nice. Okay. Now we have passive healing. I think maybe that's what I was missing before, perhaps. Holy Light Aura, yes, there we go.
What brings you to the ancient isles?
Don't care. Quit handing me garbage. It's bumming me out that I can't really effectively go beyond the hard, right? Like normally I'd be at penitent by now, and it would be really fun. Like I'd be killing really well, but it's not doing it for some reason. Yes, I would like that. They really need to make it so this is shared. Now, am I back to 3 of those tokens? Yes. Okay, good. So if you complete this, you get a token. So if you get a really, really bad set of things, that makes sense. Okay, I don't mind doing Nightmare Dungeons. Yes. I'm going to do 3 Nightmare Dungeons in a row, damn it. But I'm going to lower this to normal, I think. Just to make it faster and more fun. It's sort of depressing. I'm not going to lie, the Warlock was more powerful by this point. That's absolutely true. I don't know if that's just the way it's designed or something. And I think if I'd gone with like something else like Shield Charge or one of the other builds, I probably would be doing better than I am now. This build does take a while to get going, but it's easy to play. I like that. I even like that effect. Let me add 2 sockets to the pants instead. Oh no, I can add them to this. Okay, they're not too bad. I'll add them to the pants too, why not? I'm still not to the point where it's requiring super high value mats.
Taken apart, melted down.
Dick in a box. What it sounds like he's saying. Okay, so let's grab red and red. There we go. And now this gets utility, carburation. Yes.
You know where to
Okay,
find
so now this lasts 63.8 seconds. Not bad. All I need now is cooldown reduction on various pieces, which is going to be hard to get because I'm not seeing cooldown reduction. I guess I'm not looking for them. I should probably start looking. Like when I get new gear, I should probably look for cooldown reduction on things. Like on rings and things. Rings and things.
I thought mainlanders had a sense of adventure.
There's nothing worth doing here, I don't think. And I don't think there's anything worth doing here. I don't think I've gotten anything else. Like, that's really disappointing. Really disappointing that I'm not... I'm getting nothing I can use. Nothing. This season, I understand the philosophy behind it, like making you work harder. But what if I just want to play casually? What if I don't want to spend 400 hours, you know, getting to the end, you know? And what if I just... Like this. What are the odds of me getting Tyrael's jurisdiction, right? That's what I need. That would make me far more powerful than I am now. Like, I could go to penitent with that, right? Lacking that, I'm sort of stuck, right? This is also very useful. This is super useful, but I have none of them. By now, I would have at least half of these. I have literally none of these. None of them. Not even a single one. It's bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. Not to mention that they've added this that you have to sort of figure out, which is fine. That's a separate thing that makes you more powerful, and that's all good and whatever. But just having the basic stuff, I can't even get it. I mean, I could try to gamble for it, I suppose. Tyrael's jurisdiction, I could gamble gloves. Maybe I'll get lucky.
No, terrible. Constant.
Nope.
Come on, one more.
I mean, I do like having Fists of Fate. But maybe it's time to switch that. I don't know. I get discouraged. If I feel like I'm beating my head against a wall trying to improve, which I feel like I'm beating my head against a wall trying to improve. I keep doing this busy work, right? Go do this, go do this, go do this. It's all busy work. And it's like, okay, here's a very, very small chance you'll get something that you actually like. Yeah, but your weapon's more powerful. Yeah, but that's just going to happen anyway, right? Where are the aspects that actually make my build better? I'm not getting them. That isn't it. That isn't it. And once I do get them, if I try to put them on a piece of gear, look what it costs. I mean, at this point, I'm down to 10, but these things are hard to come by. And you can burn through 25 of them at a time. Just putting an enchant or an aspect on a piece of gear. So, in previous seasons, you could do this, and it would cost maybe, comparatively, like, it wouldn't even cost these at this point, right? Because this is just leveling pants. It would cost like some amount of like gold and some of the yellow reagents, right? It wouldn't cost 10 of the end game things. Like, this is an end game high-end material, formally. And now it's like, nope, you got to use it for everything. We're just going to trickle it out. You're barely going to see it at all. And when you do, you know, you're going to have to be very careful what you do with it because it's very valuable. Like, I'm getting this other shit more readily than I'm getting those almost, right? And these, I would think these things would be super, super rare. But no, they're falling. You know, and of course, as usual, I'm not getting the really good bottom one that I want. It's just, I just want to punch something. How frustrating the RNG is. They're saying, but you can control it over here. No, you can't. This doesn't give you any control over anything, really. You have to have all these things in advance. And the fact that I'm on another character and I have to do this all over again is annoying as hell. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Do I even want to play this anymore? I don't know. It's very frustrating. They've given us yummy things like this. Very yummy, very fun, but also very tenuous and expensive, right? Like, I don't want to waste materials. Like, it's all precious, right? This is all so precious. Why would I want to waste these materials on something that's so valuable? I mean, I could try to add an affix to this maybe and just to see what that does. What does this have on it? But what else is it going to eat? Physical damage multiplier. What did it add? Life? How can I tell what it added? It doesn't show me. Doesn't show me at all. If it's physical damage, why would I want that? That's dumb.
Then I'll be here, swinging away.
Now, if I want to re-roll it, watch what happens over here. Physical damage multiplier. Let's go resource cost reduction. Is that what it added? Resource cost reduction? That would be garbage. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Okay, let's try that again. That wasn't as annoying as I thought it would be. Can I not add an affix? Shit. So I need to be told what it added for it to be meaningful. Strength, life, impair. Strength, life, impair, so life regeneration. Garbage. I can't add anything to that for some reason. Can't add an affix to this for some reason. Can't add an affix to this for some reason. I guess there's something different about next, right? Critical strike chance, is that what it was? It really should let you know what was added. That really is a garbage roll. These are all very, very, very small things. Everything's much more expensive to do. If I were to put something on this that could even remotely be helpful. Would be intercom, but how long does it take for that to kick in? I mean, I'm using 20 of these things. Let me see how long you have to stand still for intercom to kick in. D4, intercom. No, you won't get better gear until you get to Torment, Goofy. Not only that, but the way this particular build plays, I'm sort of at the play limit of it. I can't make it do more damage without more aspects. It's very aspect dependent. So I need certain things. Like if you look at the actual build here, Without this, I'm very limited. Without this, I'm very limited. Without this, I'm very limited. It's like it relies a lot on these aspects. Not all of them. This one, very, very good. But it's not... this one isn't game-changing like this one is. And then, of course, when you get to the end game, you have this, which is amazing. And then you also have Godslayer Crown, which is amazing. It doesn't add damage, but it adds crowd control. Well, it does add some damage, but the amount of crowd control on this is insane. It brings everything and it just vacuums it in. And so you can just run right along and everything just goes, just gets sucked right into your, into your wings. And this, of course, lets your wings like actually target things. Because right now, my wing strikes are just sort of going out randomly, right? So they're missing a lot of the time. And not only that, but I don't have this beautiful, lovely, up to 480%. I would take the 320 multiplier because at least my wing strikes would now be seeking enemies and like hitting them on purpose, right? As opposed to just sort of randomly firing out and, missing left and right. But at least this is a start, right? I can at least start with that and see if that does something. This will give me 100% damage when I'm standing still, which will help to kill things faster. But again, the wing strikes are missing a lot because they're just firing randomly. And about, they land about 3 to 4 out of 5 hits, but it's not every hit. So it's sort of works against me. Okay, so what are we doing? What is that? Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of this right away. I don't do Stormbane's Wrath. Ever. F you. I don't like that. I don't like that. Those flame things just fire up under you and do a shit ton of damage, and they're really annoying. Okay, so let's do... No. Let's just go gold. Why not? So
Be ready.
So normally, for example, what would happen normally in a build is you would choose like, oh, I have this ability and now I have this multiplier that gives me, it makes it do more damage. So I could make this one do more damage and this one do more damage, but the damage from this doesn't come from the spell, right? This is at 15, not because 15 does more damage, but because 15 lasts longer. That's why this only has 1, this only has 1, and this only has 1. Because making them higher doesn't make this work any better. Because this is what does the damage, right? Right? So I get Arbiter. Arbiter is what happens. So you become an Arbiter, and then you get Wing Strikes, which there is one thing that does multiply it, which is this. So now my wings do 300% of their original damage, so 200% increase, so 2x, or 1 plus 2 equals 3, so 300% damage, which this is like super good, right? This is like the biggest, most important thing on here when it comes to damage increases. But once you have that, there's nothing else you can buy that makes it better still, other than just getting gear. See how stuff's melting right now? And that's just because I lowered it to normal. This is what it should be like. Stuff should just melt. They should all just run into me. And this is, of course, on normal, which is pathetic. But at least I can complete the thing. Then I can swap over to Penitent to turn it in. And it's all with this right here. See the wings on my back? That's what's doing the damage. Nothing else. Well, the wolves are too. The wolves are there for freezing and mostly nothing else. These other spells are there just to give me some healing and give me some fortification so I can survive better. It's a very weird, non-intuitive thing. It doesn't work the way you think it should. It's very much like the evade build for Spiritborn, where, you know, your abilities don't really do any damage. They cause something else to do damage, and that other thing is procced by some third thing. So if you've ever played the evade build, it's very similar to this. Except this doesn't stutter step like the evade build does. The evade build has obviously been nerfed as well. It's also C tier. I think that's one reason why this has been lowered to C tier, because the multipliers just don't multiply out as well. Like if they had a special set in here, in here for this build, then it would get some love, but they don't. I don't think there is one. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think so. And that's why it's been lowered to C tier, because other builds have a set bonus, right? So they're like now S tier, or at least A tier. I mean, that's why I might give penetrating shot a shot, because it's A tier right now, and I've always wanted to play it, but I've just always been distracted. Thanks for the walls. So what would happen is if I increase difficulty to try to get more gear, I mean, yes, I would get more drops, but it would also take me so much longer to clear that it's just not worth it at this point. I want to have fun, and this to me is more fun, even though I'm not getting as much XP. This feels like what the build should feel like, just erasing whole screen worth of thing. Sadly, it's on, you know, kindergarten level difficulty, which is basically kind of an insult to play this on kindergarten. Like, you have the training wheels on. I'm riding the little bus to the pit lord, right? That's offensive. You shouldn't say little bus. I don't care. I'm not here to be politically correct. We all know what I mean. I rode the little bus to school. Why are you? Okay, whatever. There we go. I'll be done with this. See how fast he melts? That's what it should be like. I can only imagine that's because I have inner calm now. And if I stand there, then my damage goes to double. So yeah, in answer to your question, if you're even still around, I don't know if you are. It looks like you aren't. So Goofy New asked, what about going to a higher difficulty once you get better gear? Probably an hour ago, and I didn't see it in time. Oh, that's nice. Yes. Not the aspect, but the damage. Yes. We'll take what we can get, right? All right, let's master work. Shit. Really? All right, I'll take that. Justice damage, Judicator damage, Juggernaut damage. Let's imprint Inner Calm on this. Son of a bitch. Eating up more of those precious resources. Our precious bodily fluids. Okay, so strength. All right.
Back to it.
Now let's also re-roll something here.
Interesting.
Let's re-roll resource cost reduction to life. That's what I wanted.
You find your way back.
All right. All right, let's just stop there.
Here, swinging away.
That was a nice upgrade. All right, so what am I at now? I am at... See, I'm not the only person in normal. A lot of people are in normal. Of course, they're running, you know, other stuff at higher levels. Yeah, I basically got no XP from that. Let's try hard. All right. Whoops, I want that. I'm gonna do it this way. Remember, I can stand still for more damage. Note to self, stand still for more damage.
Know that I have your back.
Although I don't remember how long I have to stand still. I prefer not to have all these rules on how to play it. But sadly, I've made my bed and I have to sleep in it. Anything back here? I generally don't like this one because of having to look for those stupid purple thingies. Bouncy, come on. Hey. It's not good. Am I losing frames as well? No. Like 62, I'm going to lower to normal and just go do strongholds. See, now I'll do really good damage. This is what I'm used to. It should be. This is the way it should be, where everything just melts. That was satisfying. I could just stand there and just watch, basically, if I wanted to. I could just get rid of the bouncy. See that? That's satisfying. That's the kind of damage you should see. When everything procs out just right. Why is it so laggy? You can see it bouncing around, right? It's not just me. I mean, I feel it. Like I know what it should be doing, so I see it not doing that, and I'm like, what? Jeez, oh my god. Like, the time it takes is like 2 seconds. See? That's what it should look like. It should be almost instantaneous death. Why is my thing going crazy? My Mac drive is just thrashing. Is it really doing a backup on a Friday? I have to check this real quick. Hey, it's doing a backup with the health check. That's why it's taking so long. Doing the health check. Where it compares it compares checksums for the files to make sure nothing's been altered or damaged on the backup. It's just all the data drives are all solid state, and the backup drive is, you know, a spinning platter, so it's like it's like, good God, this thing's loud. I need to move it to a different position. Ooh, Paladin Perseverance. Huh, armor in arbiter form. Okay, interesting. No. That's good. Yeah, I'll take that. That's good. Sorry, my brain power is slowly dying here. I'm like, what do I prioritize? Because my brain is on 2 different things right now. Yeah. Huge difference. It's like level 27. That's funny. All right.
A jewel plucked from the sky.
I can always make more of the yellow reagents. It's not too difficult. Nope, not bulwark.
Goodbye. It has been a pleasure.
The town is lava, the town is lava. No, the town is safety and joy and fun and thinking. Whoops, not that. Here we go. Yes, there we go. Actually, let's do the old add a thing trick. See if that works again. Lightning resistance, really? I can't add it to pants, really? Oh, boots. Can't add it to boots, really?
If I cannot be in the wilderness,
Why can't I add it to boots? That's annoying. Ugh. I'm not gonna waste on that. It's so annoying.
The ancient isles.
Okay. My lightning resistance is already pretty good, isn't it? It's almost too good. I'll take physical resistance. And don't care about faith. All damage. Just burning through those materials that I earned so much. You shouldn't be doing this yet. You should be doing it at Torment. Don't waste all your materials on a leveling build. I want to. I'm having fun doing it that way. I like playing it the way I like playing it. And I like making my character better moment by moment because I learn a lot in the process. Like if I waited to the very end before I did, you know, the cube thing that I just tested, then I'd be like, I'd be missing out. I don't have, now I have the box for that. Like, oh, adding an affix. Okay. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Because I thought it would be terrible. It'd be like just awful, right? But it's like, no, okay, it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. Let's reroll. Let's see. Healing received can become nothing I want. Well, maybe armor. That's good. All right. Let's get up to the next one. Actually, nope. Let's go this. What was that? What did it say? Something will reset. I want to get to 60 and then drop to normal and then do strongholds. All this stuff should be dead by now. They would all have been yoinked in and oh good, the butcher's hunting me. Excellent. Hey, butcher. You're dead. See, that's what it should be like. What is the bulwark one? What is it called? K. Q-U-E. Okay, so K. Or Quay. Ah, bouncy. Let me in. Let me in. Very bouncy. This, if I were in hardcore, I'd feel really weird right now. Like, am I getting disconnected here? There. The game lets me. Nice. Okay, let's do the pit real quick, and then I'll go do those. I'll go do those other things. I think I'm done spending points, honestly. I can't think of anything else I want to spend points on. Like, nothing else matters. Right? Because that's not slotted. These others aren't slotted. This doesn't matter. I guess it does some damage. It's just not all that significant compared to the basic thing. I'll do the pit. Then I will go do strongholds to get to 70. And try to get to Torment 1. Let's go Torment. Let's go Expert. See how that feels. Because I know I can stand still and do a tremendous amount of more damage. Oh, well, there's that. I guess I lose a glyph. Roll up, don't I? In the crappy low-level rolls that I already have, losing one roll is not going to do anything. So don't stand in the fire, is what you're saying. Normally I wouldn't have to, except this thing takes too long to kill right now still. God, I hope so. Can I get a butcher or something? I do love the new designs. Like the new tile sets that they made for this, you know, based on the new ruins area in Skovos. Very nice. I'm not too keen on the dark, fiery one. Like, I'm so tired of this tile set, for example. The dark tunnels, like, makes it hard to see where you're going. There's all these doorways. So annoying. Just give me huge open areas like that. It's interesting because the jump used to be my go-to, but now I'm really enjoying Condemn because it does give me even more speed when I'm running. And then it does that yoink, which I really like. I miss that from not having the Godslayer crown. Why the dead ends? Don't give me dead ends, game. Is that my first legendary temper for this class? I think so. I think I got like 1 for the Warlock. Let's see how many I have now. Ooh, Sentinel. Nice. What do I even need for this? Like, I don't think I even use channeling or challenger. No, I don't even use that. That's right, I use, don't even use Sentinel either. I mean, I'll level it. It's garbage to me. I'm gonna check to see which tempers I have, or not tempers, yeah, tempers. I have, which are in the collections. There we go, collections. Codex of Power. Okay, so keyword. All right, tempering recipes. There we go. So far, I have. Whoops. 3 legendaries. Okay, so I have the one I just got. Natural Finesse. Then I have attack speed, crit, and I have another garbage one. All garbage. What I really want, let's see here, I need, where is it? Damage 1 Arbiter form would be nice. Please tell me the wings one is still in the game. If the wings one is gone, that's probably why they've lowered it. If they've removed wings damage, that would really make me sad. I think they removed it. Oh god, that makes me sad. That's so annoying. Let's look and see if they've smuggled it, if I'm just missing it here. On endgame, it would be here, right? Nope. Critical strike chance is what they put on there. They removed the wings damage. Son of a bitch. It was a multiplier that would give your wings like 40% more damage or something, which would translate to a whole tier at the end. Sons of bitches. I'm gonna go way back machine. See if I can pull this back from. Let's look at February. See what it looked like. I'm pretty sure it was on the weapon. Come on. Come on. Here, okay, fine. Come on, pull it from disk, pull it from your archive, pull it from tape. Wherever you're storing it that has slow storage. Well, while that's hunting over here, I can do another search over here. Let's go to, can I look at earlier versions of this? Changed. Okay, here we go. Okay, Wing Strikes, End Game. We're looking like the gear, right? Starter, consume. Oh, it doesn't have the lookups because they're all tables that aren't easy to get to. Son of a bitch. D4 removed masterwork for season 13. This is largely garbage, by the way. Let's see, D4 season 12, Wings Paladin. Will this give me the previous one? Updated on, I don't want the updated one. I want... Harold's Morning Star. That's not what I want. Will it give me the old one? No. I want the old one. Give me the old link. I want to see what it looked like before. Come on, guys. Masterwork recipes removed from D4. Let's see, D4 Season 12 list of masterwork recipes. It's infuriating. Give me what was there before. So annoying. So annoying. Gritting my teeth, gritting my teeth, gritting my teeth. I need to know what was there before. What's the patch notes on this? Let me see if there is patch notes. Patch notes. Give me a list of everything that was removed, please. Don't just say removed a few things. Give me the ones that were removed. Take a breath. Take a breath. These aren't the worst things to use. I might just do that. Especially since I think you can masterwork on,
What do you seek?
oops. I think they let you masterwork onto this stuff now, right? Yeah. Used to not be able to do that. That adds 10%.
Singing away.
You just can't put a temper on it, is all. giving me all these extra upgrades. I think I'm gonna hold off on that until I get an 850
down.
or something. It's like I can just burn all my materials upgrading that. But if I just like dial it down a little bit, I can just make it there a different way, right? That one's actually acceptable. Alright, except now I'm going to lower this to normal and go have some fun doing strongholds. Fun, he said in quotes.
Let's go.
Like, one of the things that was beautiful about the season was you would get like these goodie bags as you kept going up, and the goodie bags would have like really nice tempers in them, or really nice like build defining shit, what do they call it again? Aspects. Too many terms. Oh god. Sprint. Thank you.
There's a lighthouse out on the rocks. But what is its beacon?
I may have done this about 1,000 times before. Now, I didn't move my thumb. Why did it jump forward? That's just controller weirdness. Throwing things at me, throwing your poo. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. Normally I'd be on penitent for all of this. Like in a normal season, I'd be a penitent. Just there's something really broken this time. And I keep trying to think about what it is, you know? I think it's just not getting aspects, everything costing more. They're just sort of holding out, not letting you have everything you used to have. Normally you'd have like a flood of legendaries, which was good. I liked getting them. It was great because you get lots of materials. Now they're barely giving you any, but they're saying it still costs 25 to put a socket in. But you're not going to get any legendaries because F you. It's like they fixed the legendary drops. They kept everything else super expensive to do. Very demoralizing. The more you playing if you hate it so much. I don't hate it, I'm just grumbling. I'm trying to point out things that I like and things that I don't like. That's a normal human thing to do.
Harm another soul.
Did I even get good XP for that? I didn't. That was terrible XP. Normally you get a big chunk of XP there. Maybe it'll come up here. We'll see. Maybe it comes right here. Or right there. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, so they've nerfed strongholds. Got it. Good to know. Okay, screw it. I barely got two bubbles out of that. Maybe even a bubble and a half. Normally it would be worth about a fourth of a level. How disappointing. Pretty good. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go. Like this. I'm not gonna spend the cash. Let's do that. Damn it. Fine, whatever. Let's go to Penitent and see just how awful it is. It'll probably be pretty awful. Unless I stand still. If I stand still, it should. That's not too bad. Ooh, interesting. How they're respawning. Now, what are those big red things? I've seen that before. Is that like a ghost version of the enemies or something? Okay, I guess I'm stronger than I thought. That's good. Maybe I just got sort of stronger in the background without realizing it. If I can do this within 5 minutes, then that's good. Then I can unlock Penitent, or I can unlock T1. I'm really in no hurry here. Ordinarily, I would be in a hurry, but I'm just mostly this is sort of like a scientific experiment, just to see how durable I am. I hope I get some. Well, I guess it'll be a good test when I get the boss. Another closed-in dark area. I don't like these closed-in dark ones. They're annoying, especially with ghosts. Ghosts suck. Jesus. Again, ghosts suck. Quit. Annoying shits. God, it's so bright. I've got sunlight coming in the front of the house here. So bright. Makes it hard to see the screen. My screen is bright. Normally I'm in like a bit of a cave because I have really good shading on my windows. Like wood blinds that are dark so they don't reflect a lot of light through. But when the sun's really beating down in the evening, oh my god. God, go away. Where's the door? This is like in D3 when I get a really bad level with annoying mobs. I just like run to try to find the next area. To try, like the dudes that are like the bursters that burst and have like little worms come out. Man, those things wreck me. Okay, this is good. On the God Demon Hunter, they're just awful. They can like one-shot me. They're annoying. Okay, got him. Can you stop damaging me so my wolves will keep coming out? Thank you. And again, no legendaries. God forbid I get legendaries from a pit boss. You know, the place where you'd normally get legendaries. At least one. Such bullshit. Sorry, I'm looking at Apostle Canny, yeah, the 2A's, C, JS. So yeah, this is all garbage. But at least I know I can clear Penitent, which means I can probably clear T1 just fine. Oh, look. I did the pit and got those. It's going to set these enemies to 70, right? Let's just go see. If it's like last season, they're tuned for the end game, so they would be 70, but we'll see. Yep, they're 70. Let's see if I can actually survive. I could before. Like, I was leveling, like, starting around level 40, I would just go right to the... Yeah, can't do it. But then again, I had all sorts of really good gear. Like, all the really good tempers, all the really good masterworking. I'll go one level below. This should give me not 70, but the highest difficulty of pre-70. I can just stay out of the fire. This is a good guide as to how well I'll do at T1. Because this is effectively almost T1 at my level. Like, if T1 began at 63, or 64, or whatever. Go through the door. Where's the door? Can't see shit. My screen brightness is not up. That's probably also why. I thought my screen brightness was up. My bad. Oopsie. Now I can see. God, I hate these. Barracks are the worst. All these twisty, winding doors. I wonder if Blizzard will drop, because right now Blizzard is like the top S tier, but that's because of an exploit. So I wonder, since they patched it with like, was it this morning's patch? That they did a, you know, we fixed a thing where Blizzard was scaling wrong or something. I wonder if they'll have to remove that to bring it down. Jesus, quit. Enough with the fire. We get it. You like fire. I have no more health pots. Stop. I'm out. Can you not do that, maybe? I mean, it's sort of my fault for prioritizing duration over like resistance and stuff, but still, I think I'm just gonna die because it doesn't matter. The rolls don't matter at this level anyway. Another loop. Congratulations, guys. You screwed up pits again by giving players a giant loop. Here we go. Now we can see things. This is good. One pathway with only very small loops. This is good. I like it. I can actually see where I'm going. Can actually see the fire, well, kind of. Can you not do fire everywhere, please? God, I hate that. Well, it's your fault for picking a difficulty that you were ready for. Yeah, it's an experiment. I can still complain. Because it feels good to complain. Like, it feels good. These are my complainings. And they nourish me. They nourish my soul. If you don't understand, then that's okay. Alright, well, I don't have any lightning resistance, obviously. That's my one death that doesn't matter anymore after that. I've lost a glyph roll against the garbage glyphs that don't even work with my build. Oh no, what will I do? Okay, I'm not going to try to kill those guys anymore. They're annoying. I really need the wolves for that. Let's go this way. I guess I'm going that way after all. I'm just gonna pass them. Bye, guys. Screw you. I don't like your lightning damage. You can take your lightning damage and go shove it. Again, this is for science. I want to see just how bad it is, so I know what I'm up against when I do the T1. Another fire thing. Okay, come on, hold. Hold. Okay, screw that. Not worth doing. Let's get to a floor that doesn't suck. Can you guys not be tossing garbage at me? Can you just be a bunch of melee that just gets frozen? Maybe? There we go. Now we're fortified. Stop throwing things at me, please. Ah, the boss. Watch him be fire. All fire all day. I'm gonna throw fire at you. God, that other guy's annoying. Well, at least I know I can do it. It's not fun. Not easy, but I can do it. Retribution, nope. Nope, 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 all garbage. Oh no, I lost a roll. Who cares? I don't care. I don't need those glyphs anyway. That's too good to pass up. That's a major upgrade. I think I'm gonna have to start putting armor and health on rather than arbiter duration, even though it really pleases me to put the other one on. Let's see here. Yes, I'm gonna have to switch that. It sucks, but goodbye.
Make another's work. Ah, Mainlander, what brings you?
It makes me so sad that I can't put the good one on. Could do vulnerable damage. It's a separate multiplier that would actually work. Of course, that's a terrible roll. Oh, look, I'm down to 45 now after that. Alright. Life on hit. Alright, it's a good upgrade.
Watch over this one.
And I'm not gonna... Yeah, I need to put sockets on that. Damn it. Because that the multiplier on that is too good to pass up. Oh, good. It's still the not stupid materials. Okay. That's very good. And let's also re-roll for speed. Can I just have speed, please? Speed, please, just speed. What? Armor would be good too. There we go.
What brings you to the ancient isles?
I'm starting to not give a crap about those things, about this new mechanic. It started just getting on my nerves now. Like, one more thing to have to manage that's just not really working for me. Like, I have to deal with that now, too. We could do it at 6. So that's a good time to break, though, because my wife is like, hey, you want to watch Peaky Blinders? I'm like, sure. Good time to get away from this stupid game that's getting on every last one of my nerves because of all the things they broke in order to make it, quote, better. Before I go, I will put on life. 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 It's painful. It's painful to do that, but
Back to it.
I need that to survive T1, annoyingly. And since it only affects this, 43.7, or, yeah, 43 seconds is enough to kill the end boss, so. What? Oh dear. She's making popcorn, so it's gonna be like 6:10. Alright, well, I'll go do this. Actually, let's change this to penitent and see how it feels. With those changes. Alright. Oh man, really? Is there a world boss maybe? Let's just go kill some normies. It is working not as bad as I thought it would. Will it work if I'm right here? I don't remember what's going on. I guess it will. Although I was in that one for a while. Okay, I guess penitent's doable. Getting the weapon upgrade and a couple other things really helps. Having that one aspect would be amazing though. It's nice not to have glyphs all the way down to there. Or runes all the way down to there. With most of them I can't even use. Although, I really, 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 really wish they hadn't gotten rid of the one that just like... where it just works. I guess there's the other one which is, you know, every third of a second or every 0.3 seconds it builds up. And then when you cast any skill other than a basic hit skill, it like releases that to whatever is paired with it. And that's also a good one to put with the Spirit Wolves. You know, because this one right here. It's funny, it's below. Normally it's this one, this one. Okay.